Hello, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, welcome to your Evil Eye reading, Sagittarius. You guys, please keep in mind these messages may or may not resonate with you, as this is not a personal reading, Sagittarius. If you guys would like personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. I offer readings under $10. Okay, so Sag, this is going to be your Evil Eye reading. Who is sending Sagittarius Evil Eye? And what are they sending? We have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, I'm going to roll it again. Some of you guys, they're trying to attack your North Node, your destiny, your purpose in life. Okay, they're trying to get you guys to question your North Node. So, who else is doing this? Okay, so we have Sagittarius. We have an Aries out here, Sagittarius. So, you have an Aries out here trying to attack your purpose in life. All right, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, it's another Sagittarius like yourself, trying to attack your purpose, trying to get you guys to question or have other people coming up to you guys to question your purpose in life. Alrighty, so let's see. Sagittarius. What else are they doing? What's this Aries person doing? Spell work on your children. Ooh, that's a big no-no. You don't be playing around with nobody's children. You do work on people's children, and that definitely is a big no-no in God's eyes. God will get you for that. Yeah, so Sagittarius, it looks like someone's doing work on your children. This is an Aries person doing work on your children. Your children, if you guys have small children, they could be having nightmares. We have problems in school, kids at risk of being taken away, lashing out, hanging out with the wrong crowd. Okay, so someone has, if you guys have children, and if you don't have children, then they just want you in childish energy. Okay, so for those of you that don't have children, you know what, for someone is trying to question if someone is the father as well. So Sagittarius, if you guys are pregnant, you have a person out here trying to say that, get everyone to question, oh, that's not the father, and he thinks he's the dad, and it's not, or so that is what I'm also getting with this questioning. Okay, and having a child, that's part of some destiny, right? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Someone is trying to question, get someone to look at and question the father. Like, is that your baby? That's what I'm getting with that also. For others of you, someone's doing work on somebody's kids, and that's a big no-no in God's eyes. You don't play with children. You don't play with somebody's kids. You don't do work on someone's kids. That's why it's very important for people to pray over their children every single day. You pray over their body, their mind, and their soul. Okay, because spiritual warfare, that's in the spirit. So the soul, people like to try to attack our souls. Okay, so make sure you're praying over your children's souls, body, mind, and soul. The people like to attack the mind. The devil likes to play with the mind, right? So it's very important for those of you who have children to pray over your children. Okay, so make sure you guys are praying. And some of you guys, if this hasn't happened and your child, all of a sudden you have little, toddlers or, young children who are having problems in school, nightmares, or there's DHS being called, child services, kids being at risk of being taken, your kids are lashing out of nowhere. All of a sudden now they're saying, I hate you, mom, I hate you, dad. I'm a parent of 3. Now I'm stuck with 2 teenagers. My daughter, she doesn't live with me anymore. She has her own place, but I've been through that stage where I hate you, but they really love you. But yeah, so some of your kids are lashing out of nowhere, like you just don't know why, or they're hanging out with the wrong crowd. That is someone doing work. Okay, they want you to have a burden with your children. Okay, so this is an Aries person doing this to you guys. And for others of you, if you are pregnant, this person is trying to get people to question the father, or so-and-so is not the baby daddy. That person is, or are you sure? They're going up to this person saying, are you sure are you sure that's your baby? Okay, so that's happening to someone as well. And this is an Aries doing that. More Sagittarius energy. What else are they sending you? How are they trying to attack the Sagittarius? We have a Virgo involved. So some of you guys, it has to do with a Virgo. This could be they're ganging up with a Virgo, or they're trying to get a Virgo, or they're speaking ill about you to this Virgo. Okay. So we have spell work on your food or your ability to cook for your family, or creative ideas, food or decor, or something like that. Okay, so a lot of people, it's Easter this Sunday. Happy Easter if you guys celebrate. But someone could be trying to attack. So let's say guys, you're a chef, or you work in a restaurant or something, right? They're going to try to attack the way you cook your food. So now you have customers saying that they don't want to eat at your place anymore. If this has nothing to do with that, this could be as simple as your children now don't want to eat your food, and you can't cook for your children, and now it's a big issue with your children the way you're cooking, and now your kids are all mad at you because they want pizza instead of mom's homemade meals or whatever. And yeah, so there could be that. Or this could be as simple as someone's going around saying you don't even feed your kids, and now, yeah, confirmation, my smoke alarm's going off, my kid is cooking, and it goes off very easily in there. So yeah, that's confirmation. Someone could be saying this, that you don't feed your guys' kids, and it's your kids are okay. I was, oh, there it goes again. Yeah, she's got it. Maybe she doesn't. She's cooking bacon. When my daughter cooks bacon, it goes off very fast. But so yeah, someone's out here, and that's confirmation right there. Someone's saying that you guys don't feed your kids as well. Um, your kids are could be at school. That is so loud. That's very loud. Sorry, guys. I know you can hear that because it's very loud in here. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, guys, someone is saying that you guys are not feeding your children as well. All right. My daughter's out there freaking out because the alarm's going off. She's making she's making bacon, and it just goes off so fast. So yeah, so we have refusing to hear, so tuning out. So with the kids, so you just could have a Virgo kid. I'm gonna have to end this real quick because I'm gonna have to go take care of that. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, now her brother's is driving him nuts because he's a gamer. But so anyway, Sagittarius, your kids could be not listening to you. We have the ear, refusing to hear, tuning out. If you're trying to discipline your child, for example, your child could be not listening to you, and this could be a Virgo child if you have one, or well, it doesn't have to be, but someone wants you to have issues with your children. Okay, we have mental health magic wanting you to go crazy, or having others view you this way. For some of you guys, you could just be you. Maybe you don't have children, and this isn't resonating with you. But for others of you, this could be as simple as your thoughts. Okay, someone's trying to attack your psyche. They want you. To have a mental breakdown. They want you to, just start going crazy, or having other people view you as crazy. This could be, having your kids view you as crazy. Okay. So, and sometimes, when it comes to parents, kids don't want to listen, right? So we can only say things so many times before we have to scream and tell them no. And then they're like, sometimes it has to do with, adults, they sit there and poke the bear over and over and over again, right? And then all of a sudden you start yelling, and now you're a crazy psycho because somebody's coming at you and you were nice, and now all of a sudden you have to scream at them. So now they got I'm gonna have to close this out, guys. She can't yeah, something about food and kitchen. Okay, so that's funny. I'm not a Sagittarius, but that's definitely heavy confirmation. Watch your guys' kids in the kitchen as well. Okay, so I know my daughter's okay though, good, because I can hear her, and like I said, she's cooking bacon and it goes off so fast. But so we have, yeah, mental health. Someone wants you guys or having other people view you this way. So anyway, Sagittarius, I'm going to close it out right there. Thank you guys for watching. Let